welcome back to week 15 where we watch the Wolves play the Kings. And the Wolves are a win today would really clinch them playoff spot. So a lot is on the line here for the game today.
Yep, and we'll be ready to kick this one off in 3, 2, 1, go. And the Kings are out of the playoffs. They can't make it. They've already got 8 losses. And there's just too many teams that are still in contention for them to be able to make it. But they're going to try and ruin it for the Wolves possibly, even though it'd be pretty crazy if the Wolves managed to choke their playoff spot. But the Kings are going to strike first right here.
Yeah, that's a quick goal there. And the Wolves do have a good defense. But so that's kind of a rare goal that they give up there, as it's 1-0.
Yeah, that we all remember their defense. They're the only team to ever record a shutout, and it was against the Eagles, who are in second place right now. Looks like they're going to get this one back because dude was up, I don't know, watching the sharks swim by on the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's quite fun place here at Aquadome to watch all these things.
Yeah, here in Chicago, we're down under one of the Great Lakes, so...
Who knew there was this much under the lake?
Guess you guys gotta go check that out at some point. If you're around Chicago ever, just take a dive down there. You might find us watching a Wolves game.
Dude is really consistent with his shots here. Actually, what a save by Roundhouse there, though.
Yeah, Roundhouse hustled back and was able to make that save. Hound flying in right there. Looks like he's going to try and pass it, but he puts too much power on it. These two cars that the Wolves have, they're the same, so maybe that adds some chemistry, but they tend to hit the ball so hard and, like, just fly around with their boost. To the point where, like, they don't have the best accuracy like that again. Fury misses that. Roundhouse shoots it. Dude had the clear there. Oh, big mistake there. Fury's going to get the open net, and the Wolves are going to concede off a mistake.
Yeah, it looked like Roundhouse was just trying to pass it to Hound, but didn't realize he was that close, and Fury takes advantage and gets a counterattack on them.
Now, the Kings find themselves ahead again, and we haven't talked about this yet, but I just remembered most of the Kings' 6 wins have been against top 3 teams in the league at the time of when they play them. So they've been known to just beat all the good teams and lose to all the mediocre teams in the standings.
Yeah. They're kind of good teams' kryptonite, and that's not a good thing for the Wolves. That shot was very slow.
Yeah, lucky that went in, but dude just didn't have any boost. He couldn't get there in time. And it was a little too high for him to get anyway. This kickoff going to be really important. The Kings win it. Fury's going to get another touch, and he's going to score it. Actually, dude steals it right there. He's going for the stat sheet.
Yeah, I guess. Like, dude there, trying to be greedy, hits at the last second, even though he knew he was going in. He takes away Fury's hat trick.
Yeah, will that make Fury angry, and will they start to play worse because of that? Or will it make them hungry for more goals right there? Like, dude gets his hat trick there. But I really only want to give him the 2 goals because Fury did all the work on that 3rd goal. He went for kickoff. He read the interception. He hit the ball in on his first touch, and dude just came up and stole it.
So let's see if that costs Fury on this kickoff. He loses it. Hound now. Rolling up the wall.
Fury just sat there. That was a really fast shot. I'll be interested to see how fast that was. 150 kilometers an hour.
71 miles an hour. That's one of the fastest shots in the RLBS. You don't see too many of those.
Yeah, Fury kind of seemed to back off right there. It might be in his head that dude's not really being like a supportive teammate. It might be messing with Fury's mentality a little bit.
I think you're right about that. Let's see if he can read this. No, Hound gets a really crazy touch here. He gets another one on it.
Fury misses that. He gets blocked. Hound is being really good with his boost. He seems to always have some. Gets a shot
Mm-hmm.
there. Dude with the save. Dude's like racking up stats right now.
Yeah. Dude is a pretty good player there. All these players are.
Yeah, all these guys have done well with in terms of stats and stuff like that. Been pretty consistent too, showing up pretty often in games, and dude scores that.
Dude with his 4th goal. Should be his 3rd, but anyway, that would have been his hat trick.
Yeah. But I guess it is what it is. Gotta move on. Just, I don't know if Fury's been playing the same ever since that happened.
So, dude, I feel like is going to have to single-handedly beat this team. Fury is kind of a little mad right now.
Yeah, and rightfully so, but still gotta move on and play the game with a shot.
No way. What a play there by Hound. First he gets this hit around the wall, off the corner panel, and then he comes in, gets it right over dude. And it's still a game here.
Yeah,
the Wolves aren't really... Wolves, we really haven't seen much high-scoring games like this one.
But it looks like we are now. That was almost identical to the play where dude stole the goal. And wow, that's a good save, or good clear. They're not going to give him the save for that, but it was on the line, so he did well to get up on that post. What are they doing? That just gifted Hound a shot, but luckily dude had boost.
Dude, out of boost now. Past the roundhouse, and own scores. Was that an own goal there?
Yeah, very blatant own goal. Fury might have just given up right now on dude, like trying to make sure that dude loses so that he can't get an MVP.
Yeah, you are definitely right about Fury being pretty upset there. And that might cost the Kings another game.
Yeah, they'd be on their 9th loss after this. Really trying not to get to 10 losses like the Dragons already did.
But it's still a tie game. We saw overtime in the first game this week at 12.
Hound flying in, he gets the angle.
Wow. The Wolves playing really well today. Just gets a good angle on that shot.
Defense hasn't been playing too well, but their offense is definitely delivering. And just, yeah, the Kings had it. And then one bad play messed with their head a little bit. And now they're on their back foot. It's been 3 unanswered goals for the Wolves. And could be another here, as Hound is going to take a shot. Can dude save it? Didn't need to, actually.
Roundhouse coming in. He misses it. This could be a chance for Fury, but Wolves players get it first.
Yep. Only, 15 seconds left now. The Kings need to get it clear fast. But these 2 aggressive Wolves players are going to keep going for goal. Less than 10 seconds now. Roundhouse basically solidifies the game with that hit. They could get another goal here. They keep it up, but nope. They're still going to win it, though.
And the Wolves have clinched the playoffs officially now with that win. And that's another win for the Great Wolves. And that might actually be enough to set them. Actually, no, I don't think it will. But they won't be first, but that still kind of guarantees them a playoff spot there.
Yeah, that means now 3 of 5 playoff spots have been clinched. The Sharks, the Eagles claimed theirs last week. The Wolves get it this week. Who's going to get the last 2? You'll just have to stay tuned and find out.
Signing off for now, I'm Jacob.
I'm Harrison.
Who's your team?